In today's video, we're going to build an AI code reviewer using Python and FastAPI with a modern web interface. To power the AI features, we're using RouteAPI, today's video sponsor. RouteAPI provides a single API that gives you access to a wide range of leading AI models from providers like Anthropic, OpenAI, Google, and many more. Instead of integrating separate APIs for each provider, you can manage everything through one platform, making development much simpler and more flexible. Let's first head over to the RouteAPI website. I'll log into my account using my Google account. Once you're inside the dashboard, the first thing you'll notice is your account balance. Before you can start using the API, you'll need to top up your balance. In my case, RouteAPI has provided me with free credits as they're sponsoring this video, so I'm ready to go. If you're creating your own account, you can easily add balance using the available payment methods such as PayPal or a credit or debit card. Now let's explore the models available on RouteAPI. As you can see, there are a huge number of AI models to choose from. You get access to the latest Anthropic models, including Claude Fable 5, Claude Sonnet 5, Claude Opus, and many other Claude releases. If you're an OpenAI user, you'll also find the latest GPT models available. On top of that, RouteAPI also provides Google's Gemini models along with several other powerful AI models from different providers. This makes it incredibly convenient because you don't have to manage multiple API providers separately, you can access them all from one place. Next, let's generate an API key. I'll open the API section and click on Create API Key. A form appears where we can configure the key. Here you can specify a name for the key, choose the expiration duration, define how many keys you want to create, and even configure restrictions. One feature I really like is that you can limit an API key to only certain AI models if you don't want it accessing every available model. Once you've configured everything, simply click Submit, and that's it, your API key is ready to use in your own applications. Now that our API key is ready, let's jump into the coding part. I've already built this AI code reviewer using Python, FastAPI, and RouteAPI. If you would like access to this code, just send me a message on our Discord server. The interface is simple and clean. By default, I've selected Claude Sonnet 5, but if you open the drop-down, you'll see that you can easily switch between OpenAI, Claude, Gemini, DeepSeek, and several other models without changing your application's code. That's one of the biggest advantages of using RouteAPI. Let's test the application. I'll paste in a small Python snippet that contains an SQL injection vulnerability and click Review Code. Within a few seconds, Claude Sonnet analyzes the code and provides a detailed review. It gives a code quality score, identifies the SQL injection issue, highlights security concerns, suggests performance improvements, recommends best practices, and even proposes a cleaner implementation. Everything is presented in a structured and easy-to-read format. Now let's see how Claude Fable 5, Anthropic's latest flagship model, performs on the exact same code. I'll switch the model from the drop-down and run the review again. As you can see, the response is even more detailed. It provides deeper explanations, more comprehensive security recommendations, and a stronger overall analysis, which makes it an excellent choice for larger or more complex development tasks. Next, let's switch over to Gemini 3.1 Pro. We'll run the same review one more time. Once again, the application works exactly the same. The only thing that changes is the selected model. Gemini also does a great job analyzing the code, providing useful suggestions and explaining the potential issues from its own perspective. Finally, let's test one of OpenAI's latest models, GPT 5.6 Sol. Just like the previous examples, the review is generated through the same application without changing any back-end logic. This really demonstrates the convenience of RouteAPI. You can experiment with different AI models from the biggest AI providers using the same API and simply switch the model name depending on your needs. I've tested models from all three major AI providers, Anthropic, Google, and OpenAI, and you can clearly see that each model has its own strengths, style, and level of detail. With RouteAPI, Comparing these models becomes incredibly easy because everything is available through a single unified API instead of managing multiple integrations. If you'd like to try RouteAPI yourself, I've included the link in the description below. By signing up through my exclusive invitation link, you'll receive 30% off for an entire year, making it a great way to access some of the latest AI models at a lower cost. You can explore all of the available models and start building your own AI-powered applications with the same API we used in this project. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel for more Python and AI development tutorials, and let me know in the comments which AI model you think performed the best. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.